What's going on, you guys? It's Strickham here. Uh, this guy didn't really talk. I was playing random duos, so I'm just gonna do a voiceover of like what all was going on, what I was thinking, what we were doing. So right here, we went risky and wait, no, we went to fatal. Yeah, I was thinking of a different game. I land long barn because I always like to land long barn. I just think it's like a pretty good place to land. I'm just trying to find good loot, but there's nothing really here. I just like it because you can just kind of get your starter weapons, and if there's anybody like around, you can kill them pretty easily just because there's nothing really around there for anybody to get that's better than being in the long barn. Right here, I'm just trying to get some materials so I can come help my friend that I'm playing with, or the random guy I'm playing with. I see something blue, and I was hoping it was something good, but it was just a scoped rifle. There's usually always a chest right here. I was lucky there was because I got a few things from it. A little ammo. It wasn't anything good though. I didn't really mean to jump up on that. I'll just check and see if there's a chest up here. Finally, I found a shotgun after a long time. I think right here I hear somebody. I just kind of build a little bit, make sure they can't get any shots off on me. He's underneath me, and I couldn't really get a good look at him. Finally, I see him. I tag him a few times. I throw a few grenades in to get him out. And he finally came out, and I meant to have my burst out right here, but I had my scoped rifle, so I kind of messed up there, but I hit him a few more times. And I'm just chasing after him, because why not? Right here, I tried to do the same thing he did, but it didn't work, but good thing he fell, because that would have been bad. Or I at least probably would have maybe took damage from him. I just gotta check the silos just to make sure there's no chest inside. But there wasn't. I could have probably checked them and see if they had a better weapon or anything, but I didn't really feel like it. I just chose the sniper from the scope because I'm not a fan of just kind of sitting back and just using that. I'd rather just kind of push up, and give him one good snipe, see if I hit him or not, and run after him, run at him. I'm just trying to gather materials so I have something to build with. I like to have about 500, just so I can I feel comfortable with that many. Anything under that, I'm not too comfortable with. I try to gather some rock, but that didn't work. Got my blue pump, my favorite gun in the game. Everybody hates it. or hates to play against it. Because if you land that good shot, it can really make some people mad. Again, we're just trying to gather some more materials, rotating into the circle. We're trying to stay on the kind of the outer circle because this guy, he's a little new, I think. He looks a little new, the way he plays, the way he builds. But I like him because he just kind of follows me around. He doesn't really, like, he's good at staying with me. That's what I like about him. A lot of new people kind of wander off, do something they're not supposed to, but like this guy, he was like right behind me the entire time. If I see somebody, he's right there. That's what I liked about him. We're just kind of rotating into the circle, just kind of trying to loot the outer parts of it. I don't really know what I was trying to do there. I was trying to build, but that kind of fell off on accident. I found the blue burst, which I was really happy about, because I'm debating on the blue burst or the blue assault rifle, and right now I'm thinking the blue burst might be a little bit better, but I'm not really sure about that yet. Find a little bit more ammo. And right here, I get up there and try to like scout out some people, make sure there's nobody around. I see the supply drop. I'm thinking about like how I'm gonna get it. Like I could have just went straight to it, but I wanted to make sure there's nobody gonna be on top. There's gonna be nobody on top of that hill to shoot straight down and just kill us like easily, like without a fight. Because when you're that far down in that little valley, you're not gonna be able to like do much. Like when there's somebody up there shooting, or two people up there shooting at you. Especially when my friend can't really build that great. So I want to be on the same level as everybody else. And if anybody went for that, like, supply drop, we would have the advantage to kill them. I see nobody around, so I just go ahead and go for it. I didn't really get anything great from it, but he went ahead and healed up with the med kit, I'm pretty sure. Which, there's another reason he's kind of new, I'm pretty sure, because, like, as you can see right there, he's just doing it in the open, you know? Usually you would build a little bit around you just to make sure you didn't get sniped or anything. I'm just trying to get to 500 materials so I can feel comfortable about getting into these fights that we are about to get in. I saw those smoke grenade or those stink grenades or whatever they are.
I remember to use those things.
I'm not really sure if I like them too much yet, but I haven't really used them that much. I guess that'd be good for if you threw them in like a 1x1 if somebody was trying to like snipe you or something. But other than that, they can just kind of hop out and they don't really do much. Or if like they're in like a little cave or something, you can throw them in. Right here, I see the blue assault rifle, and I was like, I don't really know if I should take it or not. Because I was kind of liking the burst right now. The past few games, I've been rocking the burst, and it's been doing me pretty good. See, like he just follows me everywhere. That's what I love about him. Right here, we're just kind of. We heard shots, and I wanted to come see like what's going on because I knew they'd probably be hurt, but I think they healed up. And I saw somebody. I put up my little danger symbol, so he knew. And I don't really know how those shots didn't hit. They might have been behind them a little bit, but for the most part, they look pretty good. Right here, I'm just kind of building my ramps up. I see somebody shooting that way. I got up. I got him in time. I got the ramp up in time so he could shoot me. I'm just building a little bit, getting the higher ground, building above him so in case he starts building up a little bit more, he can't build. I tagged that guy a few times, and then he started pushing him and got my friend, but luckily he didn't finish him. I was looking to make sure that dude didn't finish my friend, so I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't run out and shoot him. And right here, he destroys it, and I'm just like, oh crap, I'm dead. But then also, I survive, and that dude's just right there. Luckily, that guy's hurt too, so I one shot him too. I started reviving him. I was like, oh crap, I probably need to put up some walls just in case. I dropped him a few minis because I know he's hurt. And right here, I think I was looking for my second guy I killed, and I was just confused. I didn't know where he was, so I just asked for some bandages from him. But the dude I killed was underneath that little floor right there. I didn't really even think about it. And I start to run off, or I think I'm still looking for it. And I finally see where he's at. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's where it was. And then we just kind of head off because the storm's coming and we need to get into the circle. Make sure everything's reloaded. Just making sure nobody was coming up behind us or to the side of us. Right here, I was thinking if I should get up on the high ground or not. But then I looked at the circle, and the circle wasn't really on the mountain, so I just decided to go around it.
Do anything. Have good ass aim.
And again, right here, we are going on the outside of the circle because I knew he was a little bit new. I didn't want to just go straight to like all the action or just getting like a lot of crossfire because he couldn't build too hot. I'm just trying to see if I see anybody. And right here, that bush right there to the other right, I was really I just wanted to make sure there's nobody inside of it and jumped out and just shot us. Because I don't like getting my shield taken away with the stupidest reasons. And I was kind of thinking there's a guy inside this shack right here, but there wasn't. I was just making sure. And I've died so many times from like people being in a bush and I just run straight past him with just like a assault rifle and he has a shotgun and I don't have time to get my like shotgun out. So I always like kind of have my shotgun out to make sure that doesn't happen. And right here I saw an enemy and I'm pretty sure he saw him too. So I had to go over to the house to get a little bit of high ground to make sure, or to just to look for him. I couldn't really find him, so I started breaking all this so I could build a one by one because apparently you can't build one by ones on a freaking house for some reason. I've died so many times from trying to build a one, or just trying to build on top of a roof, and you can't. This guy's doesn't know how to build, so he's trying to like edit his way up, but he can't really figure it out, so he just kind of goes to the side of me and just starts looking. And then I see this guy shot right in front of him, it looks like. Which kind of sucks because that would have been great to hit that, or just hit him at least. Because he hurts me a little bit right here. I hit him for 753. Like they all looked like the exact same shots on, like honestly, and they all did different damage. Then right here, I'm just trying to heal up a little bit before I fight anybody else, because his friend's coming now. His friend's right there, and I tagged him a few times, and like I can't really tell if that was on him or not, but it looked pretty good. I don't know how I didn't hit him. Right here, I shot over him again. That was just bad aim by me. I start to bandage up, and I keep trying to bandage up, and I don't know why it's not working, and then I figure out I have no more bandages. And then that shot, that looked like really good to me, honestly. I don't really know how it didn't hit him. It might have went over his head a little bit, but I go back to see if this guy has bandages, and he did, but they were in the storm, so I couldn't really do anything about that. So now I'm just gonna go try to find like any kind of healing or anything around in these stores. I see that guy right there, and I try to get a shot on him, but I can't because he goes over that hill just in time. And right here it is a 2v1v1, so it's me and 4 Scorpion versus 2 solos. So that was kind of lucky on my part. And I got really lucky finding those bandages right there, because that was probably going to be the last house I was going to check before I was going to do anything. And right here, I didn't want to go all the way up yet because I wanted Scorpion to get here. But he was just sitting over there for some reason. And I was trying to get his attention right here.
Hey, come over here. Come on, come on, come on.
And he wouldn't come.
You can hear me.
So I tried doing like emojis or anything. I wave at him and be like, hey, over here. Danger, danger. Doing little squats. Trying to get my leg muscles up. He finally starts to come, and he has he actually learned to edit, I guess. And then I push up into the circle. And I leave this spot open so he can come up, because I know he can't do anything else. And then I don't like being in the same 1x1 as him, so I just go build my own right beside him. And then right here, I see this guy, and I got too like focused on just him, which is bad. I shouldn't have just been standing like that, and I got sniped, which I got super lucky it didn't kill me right there. I had no, I had no more um, meds, and luckily that dude, Scorpion, killed him, which was super big. That was a great play by him. And I could have got shot right there. I don't know why I didn't build a wall right there, because he could have shot my legs and I would have died. But luckily that didn't happen. And right here, I'm just trying to. I go back down to look and see if there's any meds or anything, and I couldn't find anything. But then Scorpion got the dub for us.
That's my boy.
So
That's my
thank you for
boy.
watching, and subscribe.
That is my boy, dude. Let's go.